played the night shift. Get on the head like Kofi for disrespecting it. I'm thinking Bill.
And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Back to Reese. From 13, and she hits the jump shot.
Nice vision by Nurse, the Canadian, moving the ball well.
And here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
On the wing, Alana Smith.
Nailed from three-point land.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Collier. Left side, Williams. Down low, Carlton. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
And the ball movement by Williams, excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score.
And in 2023, Minnesota finished as the 6th seed with a record of 19-21.
Well, Minnesota missed the playoffs in 2022, which ended their 11-year postseason streak. But they regrouped, and in 2023, they took the Sun the full 3 games in the first round, almost pulling off the huge upset. But what was most important was getting back to the postseason.
On offense, here in the sky.
Pass to Cardoso.
The second chance effort. And can't cash in from close range. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Deflected. Outside Williams. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
And foul called on Courtney Williams. That is her first foul of the game.
Tough break to the D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Vandersloot, she's guarded by Williams. Vandersloot outside. 6 to shoot. Releases. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Here's Williams. Takes it out to Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Reese gets the bucket.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Lynx leading. Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. Just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
Well, she was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Alana was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Samuelson. Smith right side. Collier outside. Fires from deep, and that one's good. Heidemann.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
They double her with Smith. Now
here's Onyenwere.
And another basket for Chicago.
What makes Onyenwere so dangerous, inside, outside, in between, he'll score it from all three levels.
Now Heidemann. Smith. Reese defending.
Samuelson. And the Lynx, another three.
3 points.
The Sky Trail.
And here's Banham.
Pass to Allen.
Williams. Here's Reese. Covered by Smith.
2 on the clock.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lynx ahead, up by 4. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And the basket by McBride.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 4. Jefferson.
Got a piece of it. Tries it from 9. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Onyenwere. Jefferson outside.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
Out to Miller.
Now McBride.
She's covered by Allen.
Vader on the way. The bank shot, no good.
Well, with little defensive pressure, she turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by employing the fadeaway.
And she makes that one.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Pass to Shepard.
Williams with the steal. Fast break Chicago. Here's Nurse. And the layup's good off the glass.
Taking initiative in the open floor. When Nurse works hard in these situations, good things happen.
Here's Heidemann.
From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Nurse. Jefferson.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop. But that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies and second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up. Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Smith. Now here's McBride. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Collier gets the bucket.
Love the effort level on the fast break. Collier provides a spark in the open court.
Now here's Jefferson. She's guarded by Williams. Drops in the tray.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Right side, Williams. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smith. Takes it out to Collier. Courtney Williams for 3. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Atkins missing. Now here's Williams. That will count. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow!
And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. I don't care how you look at it. That 3-pointer feels like a 6-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Lynx ahead. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Pass to Vandersloot. Reese, covered by Collier. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Nafisa Collier.
Her rookie year was ridiculous. She led the league in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college. She was used to the spotlight. She's coming to the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
Collier, covered by Collier. Pass to Vandersloot.
Back to Reese.
Nurse. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
5 to shoot. An open look for Kia Nurse. Gets a very good look and converts.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Out to the right wing. Drills it from outside.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Atkins. Reese gets the bucket.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Williams inside. Vandersloot defending. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Nurse with the bucket.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Smith. Collier outside. Back to Williams. Over to the wing. Here's the three. And the Lynx, another three.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
2 minutes.
Right outside. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here.
On the court.
And here are the Lynx now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Well, back in the early 2010s, the Lynx went on one of the best runs we've ever seen.
And forget, WNBA. We're talking one of the best runs in American pro sports history. From 2011 to 2017, 4 titles, 6 final appearances, sustained excellence we haven't seen since. She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
And the foul called on Courtney Williams. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Anyan Wade with it. Here's Banham. And count it from 19 feet away. A baseline J. Williams can't get it to go.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Allen, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Collier. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
Puts up a three, sinks the triple.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
Expanding her range, and that one's good. Heidemann.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now Banham. She has 7. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Outside Williams. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lynx on top. They lead by 14. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have is just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Pass to Miller. Now Heidemann. For 3, Kayla McBride drills the three-pointer.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Here's Banham. Cans it from downtown.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Heidemann. And stolen by Anyan Wade. And here's Banham. Inside, Williams. Shepard pulls it in. And here are the Lynx now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Fades. Rebound Chicago. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Onyenwere. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
On the wing, Kayla McBride launches it. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Vandersloot outside. Nurse outside. The three-pointer, no good. Williams with it.
Now guarded by Cardoso.
Oh, Cardoso with the block.
Pass to Reese.
That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor. Up top, Williams. Vandersloot defending. And the Lynx, another 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Atkins. Vandersloot. An amazing finish with a hand right in her face.
To score at under 6 feet, inside, against good D, you have to be tough like Courtney Vandersloot.
And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Her stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, when you talk about Courtney Williams, her versatility is what stands out the most.
Yeah, she doesn't dominate any individual statistic per se, but she does well in pretty much every category, which is what makes her such a valuable part of this team.
And here we go, the sky fast break. And it's good for 2.
Give her another. She might be a point guard, but Nurse can light it up herself. Her diverse skill set can lead to big nights.
Carlton's shot is off. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 14. Angel Reese going in. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Courtney Williams for 3. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Reese with it. Now guarded by Smith. Pass to Cardoso.
Clock at 6.
Back to Reese.
3-pointer. Goes back up.
And Cardoso with the lay-in.
Now here's Williams. McBride outside for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Williams. Here's Carlton. And the Lynx, another 3. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that's a wrap, everyone.